यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. Whenever and wherever there is a decline of religions and predominance of irreligions, I descend myself. Fellow Toastmasters, this is the famous quote of a great leader, Lord Vishnu's avatar, Krishna from Mahabharata. Very good evening, fellow Toastmaster. Myself, Bijay Sankar. I am giving my speech on level L2 P1. As per the Indian mythology, Lord Vishnu incarnated Ramavatar in Treta Yuga, and he and his monkey's team fought against Ravana. On that time, there was a Rakshasa who predominantly at that time. In the same Vishnu avatar, in the Dwapar Yuga, they take the Krishna avatar, where Lord Krishna did not use weapon, but he conquered the war against the Kaurava. From these two incidents, I have found out that there are special traits of leadership skill. First one is the situation. Just imagine if Lord Vishnu incarnates or appeared in two different situations in two different ways. For example, in the Kurukshetra, if Lord Vishnu appears as Rama, and in Kurukshetra he appears as and in Rama he appears as a Krishna without any weapons. Will they get the exact result? I think not. Secondly, the followers. In the Treta Yuga, there was monkeys in the team of Rama who are not aware or educated or mature people or the person. So the person interference of the leader was very important. But at the time of Mahabharata, the Pandav Sena was quite mature. So the verbal communication of Lord Krishna was much more effective. Thirdly, the universal commitment of the leader that the leader will lead the team from the front. In the year 2006, I joined my first insurance company as a sales manager, and I lead a team of insurance agents. On that time, I found that insurance agents are not so qualified, not matured about selling the insurance. So there I need to guide them. I need to take the hand holding to them in the market. Initially, I found it to be a little bit difficult, but when I acquainted with their problem, with their pulse, I have a good bonding with my team members. And I was number one sales manager in Pan India because I work on the ground level. In the year 2009, I became the branch manager in another organization. At that time, I handled 10 sales managers who were mature, who need to team, who have their own team. I found myself as a super boss. So on that time, rather working at the ground level, I become a result-oriented big boss. Slowly and gradually, my leadership control deteriorated. My sales goes down. I could not understand why it is happening. I trusted on 10 mature members, but my sales goes down. Why? I always find myself in the roles of my sales manager, but unfortunately, I left my job. I found this situation in consecutive two organizations. In the year 2015, I joined another organization. And before joining, I did a SWOT analysis of myself, my personality, my job profile, my earlier achievements. And I found that there is a huge mismatch on that, and that I need to recover. And I find some of the basic points that I have to inculcate in my present profile. First one, that rather asking for the output, I should work for the input activities. Rather asking what, I should ask them how. This way, I have a very good relationship or the bonding with my sales manager or say my down level. Second part, my personality, my attitude, my character cannot be separated from my leadership skill. Though I become the boss or the super boss myself, I cannot leave my character of working at the very ground level, which I missed in last three organizations. I again started working with that ground level. Though my managers are there, I found a tremendous result from the ground level. Third point, I am not an ice cream seller who makes everybody be happy. At a tough situation, I also need to take a tough action, which makes my team member understand what is my disciplinary role or disciplinary character. This makes my team members quite aware that they also need to work. And fourth, I should also give the freedom and the proper space to my team members for to make them leaders in my place. This gives an exposure them to be a good leader. This four formula gives me a tremendous result in my previous organization. In the same organization, I took two promotions. In the current organization, I joined as an area manager looking after the entire Northeast. So if I sum up entire thing, I found that leadership is a skill which need to learn. The more a leader associates with his people, the more he can learn. It's not the designation, it's the way your subordinate accept you is the primary role of a leader. Thank you so much. Over to TM Modi.